Hello, Leland. This is Mr. Thompson. I've shared this folder with you, this document with you. What I'm doing here is I'm going to demonstrate how you do this. So you highlight your graph. You go up here to the graphing tool. Now you're going to need to remove a bunch of data and manipulate the data. So you want to have latitude, longitude, depth, and magnitude. Then everything below there needs to be removed. So you remove it, you remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it, and remove it. Now you need to turn it into a graph, a map, by doing this. Notice yours are all in the Oceania, so you go up here to Customize and select Oceania. Now, those are your earthquakes in your region, okay? What's really cool is if you go down here to this gives you some other graphs to select from. So here it gives you the count of earthquakes by region. This tells you the magnitude type of earthquakes. And now you have 3 graphs pre-made for you without any hassle at all. So you made the graph, the map. You go down here to Explore, hit the Explore. And then now what you're going to want to do is insert these into your document. Now, you insert them in here, Leland. Under these 3 places. This one isn't very meaningful. It doesn't have any labels on it, so it's not useful. So you probably should remove that one. You don't have your map in here yet. And then the third one would go here. Now pick one of those graphs and explain what you're seeing in the graph. And this one would be really easy because it tells you there are 66 in New Britain. There are 8 in Eastern New Guinea. There are 20 in New Ireland. And over here, there's 22 in 17. So you could make analysis statements about your graph very simply on this part of the document right here. Just need to make 6 of those, all right? Down below it asks, what are you under? Well, go back to your graphs and think, well, 81% of your earthquakes are this type, 17.9% are this type, and only 0.7% are this type. Does that make you wonder about anything? Or what about this thing in New Britain? Or what does this green up here mean? Well, that's what you're supposed to be kind of researching or asking about your earthquakes. Now, all your earthquakes happen to be on the basically around the islands of New Guinea. So that's all there is to this, Leland. It's not rocket science or anything. It's fairly straightforward. Make a graph, make 2 more graphs, insert them into the document, analyze one of the graphs, and make a guess about or a question about something you see in the graphs. And that's all there is to it. And we're done.